You're watching this week's Coach's Corner. I'm Lindsay Trout here with head coach Rob Bishop of the men's basketball team. Thanks for being here today, Coach.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
You guys have been struggling with your guys' rebounds, but really improved against Dominguez Hills this past weekend. What was different about this game?
Well, I think the biggest thing with that game is collectively as a group we decided to make a change. You know, it's one of the things we've been harping on all year. It's probably been our biggest Achilles heel. You know, we'd have a couple more wins if we'd rebounded better. We would have had a win Friday night if we'd rebounded better. And hopefully they just got tired of me talking about it, but we went out and made a change, and we were much more physical, and we were able to rebound with one of the top 10 teams in the country, and gave ourselves a chance to win the game.
In that same game, you also had top performances from your sophomores, Albert, Barry, Anderson, and Ward. How big have your younger guys been for you this year?
Well, they're our core. You know, Barry and Ward started as freshmen for us by the end of the year. They've started just about every game for us this year. Derek's been a consistent starter this year. Albert has just kind of worked his way into the starting role the last 4 or 5 games. But those 4 guys are the core. They're kind of the future of the program. And every game they have to get better for us, all 4 of them. And you know, all 4 played very well on Saturday, and we need them all 4 to play very well. You know, it can't just be Davion Barry or Brandon Ward or, you know, one of the 4 playing well. All 4 have to play well. So it's a lot of pressure, but I think they're getting used to it.
Okay. And lastly, looking ahead to this weekend on the road versus Humboldt and Sonoma, what preparations are you making to make sure you get these 2 big road wins?
You know, we're sticking with what we've been doing. You know, we're watching a lot of video. We're going to go in today and go over Humboldt stuff. You know, that's a tough place to play. They're in first place in the conference right now, pretty much. Well, they're tied for first, but they're playing really well. They're very tough to beat at home. But we're going to go out and we're going to play. You know, if we go out and we play as hard as we did on Saturday, we'll give ourselves a chance to win the game. They don't defend very well, but they can really put a lot of points on the board. So it could be high scoring. And then Saturday's game against Sonoma, you know, a little different. It'll be more physical, be a more defensive-oriented game. And the nice thing is we'll have a day in between to kind of prep for them. So we're not going to do a whole lot of Sonoma today, but we'll get ready for them on Friday before that game.
Thank you, Coach Bishop, for being here, and be sure to check out the men's games this weekend on OtterAthletics.com.